If you see these in the Dollar Tree, pick them up. There are some DIY hacks that you can create using these. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be making some really simple home decor hacks, and I'm also going to be sharing with you some ways that I use these as is. Now, you can definitely use them for their purpose, which is to patty out your burgers, but I'm going to show you some other ways you can use these. And this is how they look. They are two pieces. The bottom piece have these holes in them, and the top press piece has these ridges down them. So I'm going to share with you what I done with some of these. These are very simple DIYs, easy to do. Starting off with the first one, I picked up this love sign from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to pull off this tag, and it has the little bead decor attached to it. I thought this would be really cute to create a hanging organizer for like your scarves. You can add towels on these. This is really simple and easy to create. Now, I did take 4 of the top portions of that hamburger press. I'm going to use 4 of the press portions of this, and as you can see, I'm adding glue around it, and I'm just going to center it and press it right down to each one of the circles. I want to say thank you all so much for clicking on my video, and welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny, and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that is very easy to do. So I'm leaving everything in its natural color. If you wanted to paint these little wood circles to have the trimming to be a different color, that would be fine, but I kept this in its natural color. This was simple, easy to make. I always have belts from my dresses and my shirts that when I wash, they always loose, and I'm always looking for my little cloth belt, my little fabric belts, and so that's what I'm going to be using this for. Really simple, very useful, and now I can keep my belts and my scarves a little bit more organized. Now for the next one, I'm going to be using another one of those presses, but what I'm doing is I'm taking some hot glue, and I'm going around the top piece. I'm going around the rim of the top piece, and I'm going to flip the other piece over, and I'm going to attach this to the back to make this one unit. After I get everything secured, you can leave this in its natural state, but I just wanted to make this a little bit more elevated. So what I'm going to be doing is using some spray paint, and I decided to go in with like this off-white color, but it's like a chiffon, if I'm saying that right color, but this is how it turned out. It's pretty much like an off-white, and I have one of these mirrors, these round mirrors from the Dollar Tree that fits perfect. But what I'm going to do is take some hot glue, and I'm going to go around the rim where the mirror is going to meet, so that I can make sure everything is nice and secure. And then I'm going to place the mirror right on top of the glue, and then I'm going around the rimming because it's just enough space for this decorative rope from the Dollar Tree, and I thought this was exactly what this little mirror needed, because now it really fits the decor. It matches the decor where I'm going to have this styled at. This was really simple, easy to make, so budget friendly, but this is a cute little mirror that you can add on your desk. You can style this on a shelf around your home, just pretty much anywhere. It is just so simple to make and so cute. So I'm just going to clip off the excess, and that is it for this. I absolutely love this little mirror. So now for this DIY, I'm only going to be using 2 of the handles. So I have one here, and I'm going to open this up and use the other handle. And what I'm going to do is just glue these together by the handle These are really strong, sturdy plastic pieces, and you can use them for so many different things if you have leftover pieces. So I'm just creating a really simple and easy candle holder. Now you can spray paint this, paint this. I'm going to leave this in its natural state because I'm going to be styling this in my bedroom by my vanity. So it's okay that it's in its natural state, but I did want to add some of these transfer floral pieces to the bottom of it, and I got these transfer stickers, I believe, off Amazon. I had them in my stash for a while, but the Dollar Tree have some really pretty transfer stickers. Or if you decided to paint this, I'm just going in, taking different styles of florals off that sheet, and I'm just going to transfer those over to the bottom just to give it a little bit touch of like summer or just some little florals. And once I add in a few just to make sure that that bottom is covered, that is going to be it for this. This was really simple to make. I think this will be cute if you spray painted it, and you can paint this. I just recommend that you take like a sanding block to rough it up a little bit so that the paint can stick easily, but this was simple to make and I think it is so cute. So for this DIY, I have a top piece and then I have two of these bottom pieces. I do want to spray paint these all, so I'm going to go in with my green spray paint and I am going to give these one good coat. Now I don't want to spray paint the insides because I wanted to have like, I wanted once I add my lights for this to have like a forest look. So I wanted you to be able to see through some of the green, so I didn't want to do like a heavy coat. And so now I'm taking these string lights, and I did get these from the Dollar Tree. I already added in the batteries, and I'm just going to string them through one of those holes. And once I get them all the way through, I'm just going to sort of bunch up the wires and just place them right inside. I thought this was really cute, and this is just going to be like a little light. It's going to end up being styled in probably the bathroom for a little light. Once I get those all pushed in, I'll get it turned on. I'm going to now attach these two pieces together. And as you can see, once the light come on, you can see it appears to be like different shades of green, because I wanted to give it more like a forest look. I don't know if I captured it, but I think it turned out really cute. I just didn't want to do a full coat because then it would just be one solid green, and I was trying to get like a little light green, a little dark green. So I hope that made sense. So now that I attached those two pieces together, I'm going to create a base for this. And so what I'm going to do is lean it up against this to create a little base. And I thought this was really, really cute. So I'm just finding my placement. And then what I'm going to do is add the hot glue and just find where it's going to meet, and then I'm going to attach that. And then what I'm going to do is secure down that battery pack, making sure I do not add any glue where it would not be able to open to change out the batteries. So I'm just finding my placement first, and then I'm being really careful to make sure I add the glue to the bottom, but not interfering with opening the battery compartment. And once I get all of those wires pushed in and get that little battery pack secured down, that's going to be it for that. I thought this just turned out to be a really cute little light. I'm going to create another candle holder using another set. I'm just going to flip the base over And then I'm going to make sure that I add it in the center. So what I'm doing is finding that center row, and then I'm going to add some hot glue right down that. And then I'm going to take that top press piece and I'm going to flip that over and place that right in the center. And then I'm going to flip it over. Now this can be a cute little tray as well. Now I did want to bring some color into this to elevate this one, so I decided to bring in some of this brown spray paint that I have, and then I'm going to give that 2 coats because I do want this one to be full covered. And that is going to be it for this. This is really simple to make, but I absolutely love how simple it was, and my candle fit perfect in the inside. Now these last 2 are just hacks, ways that you can use these. So now I have a set, and I'm going to show you what I would do with the top portion. So the Dollar Tree have these cute little notepads, and I thought this was a cute way to create a stand to add my notepad on my desk at work. So once it leans up, it becomes a cute little stand, so that if I have to type some notes out of this notepad, it's pretty simple and easy. Absolutely love this. This is just a really cool hack that you can add to your workstation or anywhere you decide. Now I'm going to show you how to use the bottom piece, and that's why if you have any leftover pieces of these, this is actually a nice sturdy tray to add in your sink to hold your sponges. And I found these cute little sponges at the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love these, and all you have to do is just place this right in your sink and it holds your sponge. Simple as that. So if you see these, pick them up. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And until next time, my sweet friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.